What is good, everybody? You like that little Friday touch, huh? So, I got a message from Native Instruments. It said, new instrument. And those of you who haven't seen my short yet, the new instrument was, Alicia's Keys. They've added to the subscription service. So awesome for that. But along with that came an update for the FM8. And I was thinking, I was like, hey, I haven't looked at the FM8 yet. We got it on the low for like $10 or something like that. It's like 150. Make sure we're good here. Are we doubled here? Yeah, we're doubled. Hold on. Take that. Gone. Still there? All right. All right. We got all the volume set up. Everything's all good.
Cause it's fried, 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 cause it's Friday.
And it is Christmas Eve. And we got this huge storm going on everywhere, really. And for us, it's been frozen rain this whole time. But it sticks to the ground like snow, but underneath the snow is a huge sheet of ice. So, no matter what they've done in an attempt to fix things and de-ice the roads around here, you can only do so much. Most of us aren't going anywhere. All right, before we get started here, I just wanted to mention a few things here because it is crunch time. And I am still looking for a home for this Moog Theramini. Bag and all, selling it on the low. I haven't listed it yet because I figured I'd offer it to my subscribers and my friends and see if anybody wants to take it off my hands first. I could tell you right now that the discount is super deep. So if you wanted your chance at a Theremin or a Theramini, yeah, get at me. You know how to reach me. Link is in the description. You can find me in Discord. Yeah. So in addition, there's also the sample kits and all that other stuff on the website, which is also in the description as well. But yeah, crunch time, and ain't nobody going nowhere. Because we're kind of snowed in here, so I figured, hey, since they did this update here to FM8, we might as well just go through it.
Cause it's fried, cause it's fried, cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday.
So, we're not going to go through all the presets like we typically do on here, and one of the reasons for that is because there are a tremendous amount of presets here. And another thing is that you guys don't notice it because I have it zoomed in, but this is it's tiny. It is tiny. It's bigger on the standalone, but the problem is for some reason, I can't get the audio to connect through OBS in the standalone. I don't know why. Whatever. So I'm in Studio One, and I just have it zoomed so you guys could see it better. But as far as I go, especially the distance here from the screen, it's tiny. But yeah, this is my first time opening this and digging into it. I saw some of the features on it. So this is a cool part here. So you have your browser window. It has all this stuff over here. And then, see, I can't even read the writing on any of these. We're just going to have to play it by ear here, folks. So, trying to look at what those patches are. Is that what they are? Yeah, so all these windows do something else. You know, the effects, the arpeggiator, and it just, it's like endless control here. The effects just keep on going. Like, they're all right here, and it's like you could add and just stack. So it's an insane amount of control for the effects on each one. As with all of them on. There you go. Alright. So yeah. Then they pull up right here, and you could affect each one. So that's pretty cool. Like an afterthought with the patches. You know, all the basics are here and a little bit of extras. Definitely a lot of knobs to play with and all that other stuff. So, but yeah, we're gonna dig through these patches and just play around here. We're not really gonna. We're just gonna do enough to get a feel for the instrument and stay on for an hour or two or so. Now, considering the time, Lil Tussin over here, for those who don't know, is our fun little 6-year-old here, and he may or may not get up. He's not due to get up for another 3 or 4 hours, but he'd be getting up early sometimes, so we'll figure it out. Get the Christmas lights on the Phantom. Yep. Too low for that. Let's see if I could do it like this. Okay, that works. So I don't have to move too much to go to the next one. But it just takes me over. There we go. So I guess I gotta double click it. Ooh, nice. Acura Gold! What is up, cuzzo? So I don't know if you heard the beginning of this, but they just did an update for FM8 yesterday after giving the subscription Alicia's keys. So now for the Native Instruments subscription, which is only $10 a month, one of the things that comes with it now is Alicia's keys. So I was going to dig into that, but they gave an update on the FM8, and I haven't dug into this yet. You know me, you know, love my synth. Yeah, Festive Phantom. Festivus for the rest of us. Okay. Well, I like this patch. Let's see what we do with some effects here. Gotta look closely. God, having a little viral moment over here at Viral Beats. 1,000 views in one day is much different than our average for the channel. That's more than the Phantom review video, and that's up to 10K now. So it looks like I got a whole series that I'm going to start doing. I knew that it would be popular, I just didn't know it was going to be that big, that quick. But yeah, cool, it works out for me. Hopefully it'll be a quicker road to monetizing and all that other stuff because yeah, it's getting crucial out here. That's the thing that sucks when it snows in. We can't drive for Amazon. That's our supplemental income. So if we're broke or have any issues or whatever that we need to earn some extra cash, we can't do it. So as long as we're snowed in, it's like, but we've kind of been this way with the road because we live so close to all the mountainous regions that are all iced up, and it's been snowing for past couple weeks, or like a week now, on the mountains, minus a couple days. Yeah, the nostalgia was nice, and that opening was great. It made me want to watch the movie again. I just got done watching that with my wife, and it's funny because that's how it started. It started with a conversation with her, because kind of we got a 6 year age gap between us, and she's on the younger side. But even if she wasn't, I mean, geez, not on the younger side, but yeah, on the younger side to us. I mean, 6 years, 6 year difference. That still puts her in her mid-30s. Don't forget, I'm getting old here. But yeah, I was talking to her about the whole thing, and I was like, you know what, I should do this for the channel because I started thinking about doing my video about intellectual property right, and I was doing the intellectual property rights thing. And I was going to put that Pac story inside of it and kind of tuck it towards the back. And I was like, you know what? This just needs to be its own individual video. That way, this could just be the focus. Because it wasn't just that Pac song. What made that Pac song unique was the fact that it was on a soundtrack. And where he was the lead character. Or not the lead character, but, one of the supporting leads. And it was the main song for the movie, and the opener and the close. So yeah, it's kind of funny how it works like that. Well, the close was Regulate, Nate Dogg and Warren G, but they still use that song again a couple times, and it was towards the end as well. So instead of going through everyone and going through the effects, like I said, we're just going to pick some cool... Ooh, I like that one. So I guess we'll start with that. All right, let's see what this menu does over here. Hey, it's Kev Human. Here to look at some synth. Yeah, Lost Tapes are wonderful. And, Death Row, they had a slacker on deck. It was pretty clear, but it's crazy that they would rather change the album, change the graphic, change the inside of it, rather than get some of the clearances. But some of those clearances they weren't able to get. But obviously with the Pain one, they could have got that one. It wasn't just a money thing because Irv Gotti was able to get it for Ja Rule when he did the remix of that song using the same beat. Ooh, I like that. And it stays. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's what do you got here? Okay. Yeah, see, I wish you could stretch this out, because as big as it is to you guys, here, let me look at it on the screen over here. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like a 50 to 100 view channel as far as the video goes. If I have something that is tapping in to the to whatever's popular, like the Cherry Audio on the day that it was released, the Polymax Synth did well. Those kind of videos usually do like at 500 range or whatever after a couple weeks. So, it's like a 50 to 100 view channel here is where we're at, and then all of a sudden it's like 1,000 views in a 24-hour time period. It's like, maybe I should do some more of these, because I do have a lot of education when it comes to growing up in that era and listening to music. I started emceeing when I was 13 years old. So like I was young, and I was in the battle rap circuit. I was only 15 years old, so man, it was a struggle, especially at my age. Yeah, definitely. Man. So, if you guys didn't know earlier, this FM8, it was on sale at one time for like $10 or something, and that's what we got it for. I think we learned about the sale through Sanjay C, but it started going through the YouTube zeitgeist, and all our friends started mentioning it too. Okay, let's tap into some of these effects. We'll go with the overdrive first. I like this patch here. And I still got my Theramini for sale. I haven't put it on the market yet, so if you guys are interested, I'm selling it on the low. So if you ever wanted a Theremin or a Theramini, now's your chance to get one. It served its purpose in my book. I don't want it to sit and collect dust, which is what it's been doing since I used it for Beattober, and I had pulled it out for Beattober after not using it for a while. So it's just, with having an agenda of making albums and stuff like that, and having all these projects that I had to pull from this Phantom, yeah, it's just the lack of time for it. I was a little overzealous when I got it, but one thing I don't like to do is have good, solid, quality equipment sitting around collecting dust. And if it goes a little bit and I don't have anything going for this foreseeable future, I get rid of it. And when I'm in a situation like now, especially now, yeah, I get rid of it on the low. I do that with everything too, because like, we're always looking for deals as musicians. You know, we're always looking to get something for cheap or something like that. So especially when I can, I hook people up dirt cheap. So, but this is like, yeah, it's gonna go for the low. Yeah, you know what? Me too. And there's something to be said about that. I listen to primarily 90s music, all kinds, just because it was a solid era of growth and development. But my prime, the best thing that I like listening to is 90s hip hop, more exclusively or specifically gangster rap era is what I'm a huge fan of. Just because I grew up, I'm super nostalgic about it. Just because there was a lot of life and death during that time, and a lot of relation. Plus, I got to meet a few of my heroes and stuff, like you know, Brother Lynch and E40 and all them. So it has other significance as well. And yeah, I was actually going to talk about my favorite Tupac verse, which isn't even on a Tupac album. It's Jealous Got Me Strapped, that was on the Spice One album. That's my favorite Tupac verse of all time. As far as Tupac's song of all time, well, you know, it's a good question. It could be either Pain or there's quite a bit to choose from. Somebody said Pain before in the chat, and I was like, yeah, nobody could be mad at you for selecting that. Even as the greatest of all time. 1A7 proof, yeah. Spice One. And Spice One and Pac were like homies for real. And Spice One was with him and around him during the time. All up in the videos. He's in Strap on the Side, Tupac is. It's because being in Oakland, you know, that Bay Area was all full of it. I don't think we're going to pick this one. And like I said, we're just exploring some of the patches here. I don't know what's new within this update. This update just came about yesterday, and because we haven't explored this after getting it, I don't know. I don't know what the differences are as far as the features go, but there are over 1,000 presets. So with there being so many presets, I'm not going to dig into all the presets. Oh, that sounds like fireflies here on the Phantom. I like that. Definitely takes some effects to it. Overdrive. Get the tremolo. So see if we could get this tremolo to go with the I was like messing with people with that. It's like the tomato thing. It's like, no, it's not. It's always been tremolo. But a lot of people, they're like, is it tremolo? Is it? No, it is not. It's not tremolo. Stop it, guys. Strap on the Side was the most egregious edit in a music video, because remember you used to be able to request videos on the box, and Spice One, that Strap on the Side was one of those songs, and it was just a bleep every other word, just like Too Short Cocktails was, but that came a little bit after. But Strap on the Side, broke it down with the, I'm like, I'm coming, nippy head in the Coupe de Ville, like Fire Marshal Bill. Is like, jeez, like you can't even get the lyrics down in that. But I remember how, because like half of the video it's like cut, so you can't hear the music because they cut the whole thing. Yeah. And they used to cut out everything. They used to bleep everything during that time, so you couldn't say words like trigger, you couldn't say words like clip, you couldn't say words like anything that had to do with illicit drug use or firearms, which, gangster rap. So a lot of stuff got edited. But Too Short Cocktails, the funny thing is about that video is that he would do like full sentences or whatever on his lines, and he'd do like a whole bar, and it's like every single word other than like the its and the thans. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, people forget. Al Gore's wife held a crusade against rap music, but before that it was Dan Quayle. Man, I really like that. Whew. Very nice sounding. I mean, Native Instruments has always got they always got good quality sound. So I don't think we're gonna dig into this much. But man, you could do some serious programming on the arpeggiator here. But I already got one right here. Can't really, well, I was going to say I can't really program it. Yes, you can. It's a Phantom. So they also have this thing here. Phantom's also got one of these too. See if you guys could see that on the view over there. Turn up. Oh no. No, I can't see it. Man, the look, I'd never forget that woman's face when she was crusading against, I think it was 2 Live Crew. But yeah, jeez. Yeah, but I had this whole thing about intellectual property right. Okay, I'm going to take the mouse to this real quick. And, yeah, because it's been something that's been in the discussion as of recent, and it's funny because we were talking about it on Venus Theory and Ben's live, Alpha Basics live. So, which is an interesting time. God, I was driving like that whole time during that, except for the very end. That was an interesting set of streams. I had before I left, I had both phones. None of them have service on. It's just a couple old phones. I got them sitting so they were like, instead of using the tablet thing, I had them right next to each other, and they were both perfectly synced. Like it. Okay, so what's this? Nice. God, it's just so damn tiny. We're still at the beginning. It's alright, we're not going through raw and effectively doing that. Two Live Crew did have it coming. For sure. Yeah, I think Ice-T got roped into that. Because he had that cover with the state trooper and the... But it's crazy. It's so crazy to be against music. What they're like, oh, it's not real music and all that other stuff. And getting all upset about it, but then feel nothing about the people that are getting killed behind it. It was like, oh, it's fine. It's like, yeah, it's not fine, guys. It's like the Watts riots happened for a reason. I haven't seen that. Hey, Paulo, how's it going? Will it be right here? I have to keep regulating myself to be like, pick another patch, because if I get lost in the sauce, we're talking over 1,000 patches. I'm gonna be streaming all day. I don't mind.
Cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday.
What you got on my 40, homie? I'm broke.
Yeah, it definitely does. Like I said, Native Instruments has always got it in the sound department. And there's just been so many things going on. I just haven't had the time to explore this. And just the update yesterday just reminded me like, oh, crap, update? I haven't even looked at this yet. But the price was right for sure. I have a link in the description. It's back to its normal price at $150. But yeah, we got this for $10. I think it was an introductory price or something. I like the clickety clack on that. Gives that yeah, definitely be good with a throw that that tape echo up a little bit more. Okay, some bells. Nice. Christmas. Get it in. Yeah, we've had one tragedy after the next with us, so we haven't done any shopping. But we only have the 6-year-old to shop for, so very easy. Basically, it's just going to be a Switch game and a couple other things. And my oldest is 21, so he either gets cash or nothing. I haven't gotten him nothing yet. It's funny because I told him that once he turns 18, I'm going to, because I had this rule. It was like every Christmas he'd get $100, and every birthday he'd get $50 after he, a certain age. But then I always doubled down on it every year. And when I was supposed to cut him off, I bought him a $300 guitar. And then, because how long it took to get to him, I got him a TD3 in the meantime, just for the long wait. I mean, it was all on Ibanez, but yeah, he really scored. I've still been waiting for him to send me that TD3. He said he hasn't used it. Ooh, there you go. How's that for your 12s? Hold on. We'll see if we get a really cool bass patch going. Kind of feel like turning on the Cherry Audio because I know where the patches are in that, plus my custom ones I made already. Okay, so this has a spread like everything else with stuff that you could use for others. I'm also pretty curious to dig into the Alicia's keys. Problem is I don't play piano. I barely play the synth. Whatever it is. That's because you don't... Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is a super developed synth. I'm surprised they would even dare sell this for $10. But it's not anymore. So if you missed out, late show, $150. Minus the $20 or $25, I forget which, that they're doing for the holidays, the discount gift cards. So nice. Look in the back. Oh, I love it. Anybody got any plans for the holidays, or y'all snowed in too? We're not even snowed in, we're iced in. It's like, it looks like snow. I don't know if you saw in the Discord, Kira Gold, but I posted a picture on it. Actually, you know what? I have the picture right here. That way I don't have to go out and do anything. You guys won't be able to see a good view of it, but this right here, what looks like snow, yeah, that is all frozen rain that has been pouring down on us all throughout the night. So, ooh, nice. Sounds like a patch that I discovered on that Haifa plugin. Ouch. Flood, huh? Flood? Damn, really? I thought you guys were gonna snow up there. Jeez. It's funny, my wife and I are moving to Minnesota. They're getting it way worse than we are. It's like minus 20-something degrees. I'm like, still not deterring me from moving there. Even if we're only staying there for 2 years, we have to go live there. It's just, we have business there, and like all of our family's there. I mean, minus whoever's left in our immediate, but you know, not very many. It doesn't matter anyway, because it's not like we see them up here and they're close by. Nice. That's what I need. I need a creek in the backyard. Some arpeggiated notes, and maybe we'll do a deeper dive later. I don't know, there's just so many digital synths left to be explored. Like, I still don't even have pigments, but yeah, it's $100. I spent my I told Venus Theory, I'm like, yo, I spent my pigments money at Cherry Audio, and it was well worth it. And the day after, Bishop 91 had a discount for $20 off, and I'm like, nah, that's cool. They could get full price from me. They deserve that. And they're selling it for $80 now, that Cherry Audio, the GX80. I didn't know it was going to go up like that. He said, oh, give me those industrial sounds. Well, here you go, right here. It's like a distant synth thunder. Nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys got it pretty bad. I was talking to, I don't know where you're at, but we got a couple people, a handful, that are in the UK, and they were telling us about, God, where was that one place at? Some weather event that happened, and we were live Belgium, I think it was. That's the one thing I like about being up here. We're running on natural gas over here. So we don't have these high electric bills like we did in Phoenix. Phoenix has terrible electric bills, especially during the summer. There you go. Here it's not that bad, even the electric, because nobody has central air. Some people do. I mean, there's whole neighborhoods of people who have central air. We have a portable, it's not a window unit, but we bring it out and then, plug it up, and that gets us through. I should put this up here out of the way so it's not on this side. I'm over here like twisting my neck. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. That's great sounding. Softer. Interesting. Change that up here, can I? Oh, it keeps all your effects in, so I haven't been hearing these naturally, or... Let's check this here. Do they really keep your effects universal? Let's see. Well, I'll be damned. Or this... Hold on. Those aren't the same settings, are they? Okay, let's go back here. Let's see if they are. Because that makes it... Oh, no, they aren't. So, they're linked to their patches. Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, it should be like that. I thought this was more of a secondary effects menu. And it is, for the most part. It's just these patches already take advantage of these effects, in which I thought it was the patch and then the effects after the fact. I didn't realize that they're a part of the patch, like how it is with most synths, but most digital synths anyways. Well, it's kind of split, actually. It's alright. That's more than alright. Ooh, I like that. There's a tussin afoot. He'll come out here with this. Ooh. Doing here? Oh, it's the arpeggiator. That's great. That is fantastic. Nice. All right. Real quick. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see it because I have it. Never mind. I'll have to do that in another video. I forgot I'm zoomed in. Okay, let's see what the program here is on this. Is that it? So it's just the roll off here? Huh. That's all it is the delay. Attributes. So in the attributes, it's kind of like a first-hand effects menu is kind of what's given this, because I thought it would be like this roll-off in the end, and this sustain would be in a different menu for the effects. And while the effects are going, it's in combination with these attributes that give it the extra. So as you can see with this FM8, there's a lot of functionality and options to control and affect. I'm still have it on the one key, like I haven't touched any other note. It's going the distance here. Very interesting too. Yeah, definitely. Yo. Is it Colsonic? Nice. I dig that name for sure. Welcome, sir. Or whatever you prefer. I don't know why I say sir, but my bad. I don't know if you're knighted or anything. Don't want to offend. Sounds like the synth would be really good for sound design, especially affecting all the opportunities to affect the outcome. I think Little Tussin is up. He'll come right out here. We'll see him though. With his busted hair. Jeez. Thank you, sir. See? I'm doing it again. Serbia. Yeah, all right. Well, welcome. You are welcome. And, yeah. We're just playing with this FM8 here. It's pretty much all we do on this channel is play with the Tussin. The Tussin is the synth, by the way. Anything that affects, mostly it's saw. What do you guys think? That's a middle C too. Yeah, you too. That's what I got this tree over here for. Yeah. All right. I like your thinking. So is it all like this? Hold on. All right. It's time to lean in for this one. Just because it's all close. Hold on. Alright, what do we got here? It would be in the attributes, for sure. Okay, type. Sub-bass. Oh no, it's not in the attributes. The attributes is more of the sound than anything. Huh. Now, jeez, yeah. What am I on here? It says 70 or 78? I'm on 70 in the session. Sorry, I didn't mean to indulge that. I was just trying to figure out. I should have known it was the arpeggiator at first. Just dealing with it, but yeah. Oh, there you go. I don't like it either. It was weird. It was right. You don't get that very often of playing actual. This is a fun one. We're still like at the top of the patches over here. See, there's no way we're gonna reasonably get through 1,000 something patches. We're just taking a quick gander here. Yeah, no doubt. Take a look at the effects on here. Just the one. Easy morph. Oh, touch screen. I don't have it leaning over, so it's not as practical to reach out and touch the screen. I like that they took the risk and did darker patches. Darker the better is right. God, fantastic sound. Hikari, welcome. Right? It's amazing, isn't it? Man. See, and this is part of the reason why this next year I'm going to spend with native instruments. For those who don't know, I've been producing mostly exclusively on the Phantom for 2 years. 2 years solid. It's almost been 2 years exactly. It was December 27th when this landed on my right here. And yeah, right after Christmas. So, and 300 plus projects, and out of those 300, they're all usable. They're all usable. I have quite a bit of work that we're going to go through on this channel, making the albums and putting some of the stuff together. Others are just instrumentals from the Meditation Mondays we did, the Phantom Fridays, the Environments. Those are all albums with a bunch of songs on them, so those are all going to be released at the same time. I'm shooting for January 25th, and I think that's a reasonable day. It is getting to that 4-week mark, but they are instrumentals. It just depends. Yeah, it's a very nice sounding synth so far. I mean, we're just at the front of it, and we haven't really done much to affect the play with the effects or anything like that. I mean, they already have these patched in, but going that extra step to change it to our liking, we haven't really done that much. Maybe on a couple patches, but we're just trying to see what this thing is capable of for the most part as far as sound quality goes. And we know that the quality is there, obviously, but, you know, people like us, we're looking for that gold. All right. That's why I really dig the Cherry Audio stuff, because they're, especially the GX, but that and the Elka are just such great synths. I would use that. I would totally use that whenever it sounds like appreciated. Alright. Derailed. Okay, well that's interesting. Is it split? No. Alright, let's see what's making this beat here. Let's see, arpeggiator. Interesting. Bye, guys. Huh. Dawson Colt, what is that? I have to look it up. Man, it's such... You know how I always say that we seemingly are in the, like, renaissance for hardware and software? For digital synths, it's really been... There's a lot out there. Like, I'm waiting for Avenger 2 to come out, and it's pretty soon. But I saw Dr. Mix playing with that, and I'm like, whoa, this is a whole DAW synth. definitely check it out for sure. You know me, I'm a fan of anything synth, even the cheap ones. I've really been taking advantage of the native instrument stuff. I haven't been making any music with it. That's the thing. I've been utilizing it to listen to the patches for the sake of the channel and just, you know, getting my feel for the software and the instruments and everything. But yeah, for the most part, moving on to a different production method from the Phantom. 2 years is a good run. Yeah, Avenger is like. But something that Cameron said to me, or not to me, but during the chat, not the last one from yesterday, but the one sometime this week, and it was that he's never heard any of his sound design buddies mention anything about Massive X, and he hasn't played with it at all, and doesn't know, and feels like that, you know, doesn't really feel like he's missing out any because he's got more than enough. But yeah, just and I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Other than Operculum Audio, I don't know anybody personally either who spends any time with Massive X. So I was like, maybe I'll do a video on Massive X. And I was going to do that. But then there was an update for this. Here he comes. He's going to sneak around the corner. He said, oof, don't kill my monitors. Yeah, that apprenticeship that Operculum, or Perk Dog as we call him, that was the best thing that happened to his music. Going under the wing of somebody experienced like that, it's been great for his dynamics and taking the chances that he has production-wise. And he's pretty much come out with a musical piece in every single genre just about. And even singing himself on the track that I get knocked down, but I get up again. And that sounds okay. But his singing after that, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Like, jeez, he's really got that boy band sound to his voice. It kind of scares me. Oh, that sounds like fun. Got a lot of reactions about that Tupac video, people saying it's their favorite song. And, you know, there's some credence to that. You're like, yo, it's a lot of people's favorite song, especially Tupac fans. That's why I was so upset when I got the CD and it wasn't on it. I was like, what? I was so confused. Like, how are you gonna... I thought I got a defective CD. How are you gonna take the lead track of the movie off of the album? It's one thing like that Hot One track. That Hot One track was the very last song, or if not the second to last song, and The Murder Was the Case. Taking that off was like no harm, no foul. But they took it off over one Public Enemy sample. Like, come on. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was their joint together, wasn't it? I get knocked down, but I get up again. I thought that was the one that he did in combination with Bam. I'm not sure though. But yes, I did hear it, by the way. I think he played it on Avs. Ooh. Yeah, I think while we're back on the Pac conversation, like I said, my favorite verse is "The Jealous Got Me Strapped." But as far as favorite songs, it would have to be a choice between "Pain" and "Pour Out a Little Liquor." Was also like, ugh. It's hard because that's a real personal track, but "Pain" just has that. It has that feeling. Pour Out a Little Liquor was on the Thug Life album. But on the Thug Life album, my favorite song in there was Cradle to the Grave. And then from the cradle to the grave, life ain't never been easy. Living in the ghetto, living in the ghetto. Yeah. And then I had that beat. I swear this patch was in Haifa. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I saw that and I was like, hey. I still haven't hit her up about our song yet, but I figured I'll wait until after we get further along with it. Two golds, one track. Did she not remember, or was it just you did that good on the mix? Did you mix it? You mixed it up, right? What DAW do you use to mix and master and do all that stuff? Because I know that you do stuff within the MPC. Do you do all that stuff within the box, or do you travel outside for other stuff like vocals and stuff? You don't all MPC, or was that a typo? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Ooh. I don't daw. said I don't daw. As a verb. Where are we at in all these? Oh, we're still in the early A's. And I do want to jump around, but this ain't no house of pain. This is a house of synth. Got a little 6-year-old lurking around back there. He's afraid to come out. Either that or it's mom hiding from the camera. Jeez, it's been an hour already. Okay, well, I mean, do we really need to speed this up and go any quicker? I don't think so.
Cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday, cause it's Friday, and you ain't got shit to do.
Nice. Take it down an octave. Keep waiting for him to come out here and say something. I think he went into the room now. Yeah, the more basic ones we're just gonna skip past. But you know me and sweeps. Thanks for stopping by, Adam. These fell over. They need to be over more. More Christmas lights, the merrier. That's not true. Still. I'm a sucker for lights. Not really. Oh, Akira Gold. You're gonna love what I do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna end up streaming it. Meh. Oh, the mod wheel doesn't work for it. I guess I'll just tell you guys, because you're here. And those who aren't, they'll see it. So, I did a remix, and I think I told you this already, Akira, of an Eazy-E holiday tune. And it was too late. I didn't finish it last year. But I did it in Pro Tools, and I don't use Pro Tools anymore. And I need to cut the audio. So I'm going to take it all from scratch, and then chop it up, and then take the piece that I made of music and update it a little bit and throw it together. And since I have to piece this all together essentially from the beginning, I figured I'd do it for the channel and just show it live instead of just doing the song, because I originally was just going to do the song and put the song out there. Yeah. Ooh. How's that feel on your speakers there, Akira? Are we still in the A's? Probably. Yeah, it looks like we're just approaching the B's here. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Yeah, right. Like Eazy-E. You know, you're pretty tough talking about a dead guy, right? No, to each his own. I get it. He wasn't really a rapper from the beginning, but he turned into one. But it's mostly other artists on this song, I think. Yeah, he does like the chorus part. Man, that sounds like Metroid Prime for the GameCube. This. Yeah, I play that song every year for Christmas. It's just tradition for me. It's been tradition since I was like, I don't know, the year it came out. Yeah. I didn't either growing up. It was a later on acquired taste. It was the beats that brought me in, and I was just fine with it. Um, but getting older, it was a little better. He's definitely got a sense of humor. Bashed his head in with my Louisville slugger. Bashed his head in with my Louisville slugger. Bashed his head in with my Louisville slugger. He said all lyrics are fakes. Man, I always slam down on the keys. I keep forgetting that the microphone picks it up too. He said or lyrics or face. Yeah, I'm sure he's looking pretty rough now. It's been some time. Oh, is that an organ? Yes, it is. Yeah. Tech, huh? Like Tech 9? Yeah. It's kind of hard when you're listening to somebody who's rapid firing complex words and multi-syllabic man. One of the greatest moments in my career was performing at the very first time that I opened up for Tech 9, and him hearing and then coming back from backstage and standing right next to bands and just watching our performance and then waiting for us, and then when we were done, shaking our hands, saying he loves the performance. And I was like, yeah, it means a lot. And he told me that he heard it. He heard the guitar and heard the noise and came in right away and sat and watched the whole thing. We knew that because we saw him on the side of the stage, and we're just like, it's like, oh shit, Tech 9's like watching our whole set, and he's digging it too. But he made it a point to stay there and shake our hand afterwards and be like, yo. And from then on, it was a 3-4 year relationship. But yeah, that was quite the moment. Ooh, and this is quite the sound. Yeah, it definitely is. And I was messing with his music heavy during that time. As a matter of fact, just a couple years prior to that, I had paid for a ticket and went to go see him at that very same venue when he was only pulling 400 people at a show. And that show that that I'm talking about, that we performed at, we did a record number of ticket sales locally. It was the first time he filled up that venue, and it was all our fault. We sold 350 tickets to that show as a local opener. So needless to say, we got every opportunity after that to open up again. Because local artists struggled to get their 50 tickets off. We sold our 50 tickets within the first week. We're like, you got 50 more? It's like, nobody's ever asked us for 50 more. It's like, can we have 100? It's like, sure, gave us 100. We were like, yo, we need 100 more. Gave us 100 more. It's like when we came back the last time, he's like, I only got 50 more I can give you guys. God, it's pretty. I like these bottom ones too. All right, Akira Gold, thanks for stopping by here. Yeah, it's getting up there here, and I might have to do this in a couple sittings. This is gonna have to be part 1, and I'll have to do like a part 2 or something. I'm just not getting through these nearly quick enough, because it goes. I mean, we're in the bees here, and we just started in the bees, and it goes. You know, what more can you ask for in a synth here? But yeah, take it easy, Akira. My bad. I'm gonna talk all that mess. Oh, I skipped one. Ooh. Nice. Uh-oh. Fireplace is making weird noises. There you go. See? That right there. Haifa. That sounds just like that patch from the Haifa. That one right there, that reverse bell. Nice. Nice dissolve. All right, well. So destructive. I like it. Meh. I could like it if I took some time with it. Ooh. Has its point of impotence. Going down the list here, folks. Bah. So do they have it by type? They do have it by type. Okay, here. We'll do this. We'll travel by type, and maybe we'll, whatever. Like I said, we're not going to go down every one, but flute, vocal, soundscapes. What's in soundscapes? I think we already did that one. That was that sweep that I was playing with. Oh, my bad. Okay, so if I did, I think I was in all of them. So if I did all of them, then that means I already did the A's and the numbers. Just checking to make sure if I hear anything that I'm like, hey, I didn't play that. Then yeah. Okay, so we were in the B's, right? But we weren't in soundscapes. Pretty good, some of these. I dig it. I mean, if you need it, especially. Crusty. That's what it was. Sounds like whispering synth. Okay, Sorry, force of habit. I'm always staying in middle C when I check a new one. Pretty basic, we won't indulge it. Couple seconds on this one. Some more reverse bells. I don't mind the reverse bells. Alright, let's I mean, while some of these are abstract, let's just move around. I'm just gonna move around the menu a little bit. Let's dig into the bottom. What do you got here? You got here, bottom? Ooh, pretty stuff. Nice ring out. Yeah, build the sustain on that. Oops, where'd I go? We're gonna go to synth lead. I think that's what we're gonna go to. We're gonna go to lead vocal, huh? How many are those? How many of those are there? 3. Synth lead. And let's just let's get crazy and start with the C's. Yeah. Don't know exactly how you would play that, but still a fun patch. Nope. It's supposed to be a lead. How come I'm not in leads? Interesting inflection on the chords. There's another one that sounds like it's in that hi-fi. Which, it being free, would make sense that they would incorporate elements of synth from their other instruments. Or at least just apply the same settings or similar settings. I didn't know all these were up. I've really been playing these without. Let's hope not. Oh, they are all off. Thank God. I thought I messed up big time. Alright, let me look here in the chat real quick. Holy. There we go. My bad, guys. Man. Yo, you guys are great. Yo, I love you guys. Pretty. I'm definitely gonna do more videos on some of the more complex stories from the 90s era. There's a lot of them. Being in that generation and remembering it all. Nice. Oh, that is ultra destructive. Jeez. Nice. A lot of these don't sound like actual leads, but whatever. I say a lot, we haven't gone through a lot of them. So I hope this snow and winter weather, while we love seeing it for Christmas, I hope it doesn't cause any problems or major problems for anybody, I should say. For most of us, we just don't go outside. Specifically for us, it's just you can only put so much salt down before you understand, like, it's just a sheet of ice because it's been raining ice for like, I don't know, 12 hours now. Nice. Interesting. There's a lot of character to these patches and other things that we could do to affect them. We'll do that the next on the part 2, because we're definitely going to have to make a part 2 of this. I bet. Brazil, huh? You know, my wife and I have been talking a lot about South America lately. All good things too, mind you. What's the temperature like there? South America right now, you said hot? Like how hot? I don't know how you guys do it. I grew up in Phoenix. I've been as far as Mexico. That's it. And not very far either. You're talking Tijuana, Rocky Point. I haven't been to Mexico City or Guadalajara. Yeah, but I haven't been anywhere else in South America for sure. Maybe well traveled around the country, but not around the countries internationally. I'm a traveling novice. Well, novice would indicate pursuance or attempt, and be nice maybe someday, but I do have to go to England or London. Same difference, but I do have to go there one time. So I'll spend a couple weeks there probably. And then our friend Midlife Synthesis, he's in Chile. And then who was it? Accurate? No. It was Accurate because they were talking to each other. I don't know. Somebody else. I thought he was on the northern side though. Pretty good. Pretty good. That is a great patch. Yeah, bugs for sure. They got solutions for that. I don't know. I mean, obviously, being human and where people live, you could handle anything if you're not used to the climate. We seem to be gearing closer towards cold. My wife and I are moving to Minnesota, but we're likely not to stay there. We're only going to be there for a couple years. Still, that's 2 winters to get through in Minnesota, and what they're looking like right now is not good. He said that all South America is a forest. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, while it is the majority rainforest and all that other stuff, yeah, there's still a whole civilization to be had in a lot of places too. God, I love this patch. It's really good. What is this? Uh-oh, it's called. Yeah, I've seen it on TV. Do some stretch. I already was at a disadvantage with this. I could only sit up straight for so long, and I was already at my point before starting the stream, so we're just hanging out here in this patch for a second. He said, I've been to Spain a couple times and survived. Just. What area are you in, Kev Human, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, sunlight's happening. Doggies are barking. Okay, Yorkshire, huh? Pretty close where I need to go. That's another reason why I love this this YouTube community here. I'm in Washington State, so I'm all the way up here in the Americas over here, and then we got Brazil over here, and then all the way in the UK. And it's all just a bunch of, we've all come together under the love for synth. Yeah, we don't get many here because we have a lot of spiders here. They kill a lot of the bugs. Plus, it's not really... that's another thing about it being in the 20s as far as the temperature goes right now. It's not that bad because it's like 97% humidity. But we usually don't get that kind of humidity during the summer. Not anything, I mean, even Phoenix isn't close to like Brazil climate because it's dry most of the time. I'm just saying, I grew up around the heat. So this is kind of a good transition place into going to a place like Minnesota, where it's like, what, -9 with -27 after wind chill today. Oh, nice. So you have you lived anywhere else, or is that that been your resting spot for the most part? That's cool. I know I'm probably prying too deep into it here. But yeah, that's cool. I always wondered, especially the contrast in the United States, on how it would be to live in South America or something like that. I used to indulge those fantasies when I was younger just because I'm not a big fan of this country and the way that it's run. The people are great, most of them, especially when you're coming together under music. You know, we have our moments, but we also have our moments. And we're like not number one in anything other than gun deaths. You know, see, and that's another thing about this country that really irritates me. You know, the number one killer of children in this country? It's guns now. Can you believe that? Sorry, I don't mean to make this about that or anything, but that's one of the things here that just really, really bothers me. Yeah, this year, I just saw that this year was the first year that gun deaths are the most prevalent. And of all the things that could, you know, do it in for a kid, it's crazy. Yeah, I could probably deal with the heat, even humid heat, pretty much just because of growing up in Phoenix. Like when it's hot up here, if it's ever like this egregious temperature, like 106 or something like that, I'm like, meh. It's not that bad because it's only for like an hour or so. It's not all day long, and then like 100 plus at night. Yo. Yeah. I heard that's a really big problem over there. And your neighbors too. Not to say anything, I don't know enough to speak on it really. I just know a few people that have talked about it, such as yourself, and it's like, yeah, keep hearing about that. What link? Do I have a broken link on here? The Discord link? Or was it one of the other ones that I have up? Here, let's see. Test all these real quick. Okay, this one's good. Just make sure we're all good. Which YouTube link? One of the ones that I put up or a different one? I'm so confused. Oops. Settle down there. There we go. Settle down there, Sparky. Ooh. Yep. I think old Spiney's gonna have to do some stretching here. Ooh. Ugh. Nice. Great. Alrighty. There we go. Nice, sweet. Very nice. Well, I think we're going to end it there and do a part 2 here. Maybe not. Maybe we'll end it here instead. Oh, interesting. All right. I'd like to formally welcome all you newcomers to the channel. This is primarily what we do, but with this newfound interest in these topics about 90s music, yeah, I'm definitely going to add that. But yeah, we have a bunch of albums to put together that we're going to start working on at the beginning of the year. And we're taking advantage of these native instruments because we're going to be using them this next year. 2023 is going to be mostly machine or all machine. Maybe after that we'll go to the MPC Key 61. But you never know how these things work. Maybe we'll end up getting both this year. But that's a pretty far cry from where we're sitting now. But welcome everybody to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're still watching, come on. We are not monetized, so there's no super chatting or anything like that. We do have donation links. And for those of you, if you guys are interested in the Theramini, like I said, it's going for the low right now, just for today. So whoever hits me up first about it, you could get at me in the Discord or on here. The links are in the descriptions. And yeah, if you want a nice cheap price on a barely used Theramini, like I said, I've used it about 4 times, maybe. Like in an actual setting, I've used it more than that, but as far as actually playing on it. But yeah, for the most part, it's just, if I don't get rid of it, it's just gonna sit there. And it's a great instrument, it's just I don't have time for it this next year coming up. I don't, and I could use the money, so 2 + 2 = 4, especially right before Christmas Eve. Speaking of which, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whether you celebrate or not. Got some shiny lights for the occasion. Yeah, and I'll probably, not with this, but I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow, doing my my remix video of the Christmas song I was talking about earlier. And those of you who are new to the channel that have arrived upon us via the Tupac video will love it, because it is Eazy-E holiday tune. It's pretty crude, but you know. Either way, I hope this holiday isn't too stressful for a lot of you guys. I understand if you're feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it myself with the way that things are going on here. But we will get through because we're meant to. I touched on it briefly during the last mental health live. And yeah, we're definitely going to do a part 2 of this. Yeah, there's also New Year's and New Year's. Everything's worked out, and I think we're in the clear to be able to do it. I'm trying to set up a 24-hour live stream for New Year's. Those 300 projects that I talked about, we're going to listen to all of them. We're not going to listen to the 300, but we're going to listen to everything that we've made this year. Every single piece of music we made on here, everything that we've released, everything that we've done, we're going to listen to all of it on New Year's, whether we do a 24-hour live stream or not. I think it'll be worth it to do a 24-hour live stream, just because my wife and I don't go anywhere on New Year's. We make it a point not to go anywhere, especially in a growing town like this where, we just don't take that risk. I mean, if we were in a different position, we probably still wouldn't take that risk. We're just, But, unlike last year on YouTube, there's a whole community here now. At this time last year, I think I had 30-something subscribers, maybe 50. So, yeah. This channel is growing at a rapid pace. A lot of it has to do with the content. It really changed with the Phantom review, which was last January. I think it was the beginning of January. And then, we've been real active with the community here and the other channels. Made some really awesome music, went to NAMM, so I got all that video. So that's another thing, we're going to be going down and not replaying the entire year, but going through some of them, because another thing that changed the course of this channel was doing streaming every night. And we started off doing, it's still rolling out, we started off doing like 3 to 5 hours a night, every single night. We did that 80 nights in a row. I think we skipped one night. Yeah, cool. Just keep an eye out. If you're not in the Discord, just keep an eye out on the channel. Since you're subscribed now, it'll pop up. It should pop up. As Av says, the algorithm is quite friendly to those who produce regular content, and I've been quite regular, and there's a reason for that I may or may not get into. But as far as now goes, we're here, we're cool, we got this music, we got this community, so we're making it happen. But I still have to do my last Phantom review, which I'm working on now, and then we're gonna go through all the music that we made this year, and we're gonna go through some of the video, probably brief highlights and stuff like that. But if I get a 24-hour stream going, we have time to do all of it. But tomorrow, it's not gonna be a long stream, but yep. I should start saying that. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. I like that better than Merry. I'll tell people Merry Holidays. People who say Happy Holidays to me, I'll be like, yeah, Merry Holidays. Happy Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you're not a part of the community, join the community. And Paulo said it right here too. This is something about it and the things that have happened, just being a part of it, profound. A lot of us met at NAMM this year. But yeah, I'm going to be going through on the New Year's stream the video that didn't get included in the recap for NAMM, which is quite a bit actually, including the drive. So, but yeah, I gotta go readjust my spine before little Tussin wakes up. And I thought he was up already, but apparently he went back to sleep. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a build essentially from scratch with the Easy Christmas tune. Fun times. So yeah, all the links are in the description. If you're not a part of the Discord, join the Discord. I'm going to be a lot more active on the Discord. I technically haven't been But lately I've been getting more active again. There's already a lot of stuff in it. It's just I'm gonna take the time and build it up a little better. But yeah, still got the holidays to get through, and after today, since there's not really anywhere to go today because of the large sheet of ice covering this entire town, the rain's coming back tomorrow, and it's gonna be 40, so it won't be as bad. It'd be good enough to drive out, but yeah, this may be one of those years. Maybe this will be one of those years to where we get Christmas taken care of on Christmas Eve. So, but it's fine. You know, we're quite used to this. Like I said, we only got the one kid here, and it's little Tussin. Other than that, we got our lives, and we may not have the best of our health, but we have health enough. Speaking of which, gotta go relax the old spinal cord because I still got a full day ahead. It is 9 a.m. here on the West Coast / Pacific Northwest. So until next time, we will be doing a part 2 of the FM8, probably after Christmas. And yeah, keep an eye out, because the content's going to keep flowing, and we're going to continue going through this and building. I appreciate everybody who's joined, especially as of recent, and I appreciate everybody who's been in here for this live. And I just I have this profound appreciation for this community. Shout out to Nor too. Nor did some giveaways today, and it really made me feel good about it, because I love it when I see people doing giveaways like that. It really makes my day. That's why I miss Destructo so much, because he used to come in at the perfect time and gift somebody something when I'm having a bad day, and I'm like, oh, Destructo. So shout out to the homie Destructo wherever you're at. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you have a good Christmas as well, my friend, and hopefully we'll be seeing you again this year. 5 p.m. Yeah. There you go. See? Wait till we start having the social media and the community that reaches beyond the stars, and all of a sudden we're communicating with spaceships. Hey, this is close. The Synth and the Tussin and all. Alright. That'll be that for now. And yeah, we'll keep it pushing here on Viral Beats. And till next time. Merry Christmas, and we will see you tomorrow for our Christmas special. Alright, take it easy, everybody. Love y'all, and peace. Take care. Synth. Alright, later, y'all.